What's up, Ocean? You got Matt here. Welcome to another Pokemon Wi-Fi battle. Today we're here for week number 3 of the BBR. We're 0-2. We're doing not so great. We gotta do better, and that's what we're hoping to do today. We're hoping to get our first win of the season and hopefully get a chance. We don't have to go undefeated in the remaining 4 or 5 weeks of the season to make playoffs, but that starts today. So let's go ahead and jump into it. We're facing off against John Jr. and his Portland Nightshaders. His team is kind of cracked with a nasty core of Chien-Pao, Goldengo, and Glimmora. There's a really good defensive core there with the Slowbro, the Wo-Shen. There's a Cyclizar as well, which is decent defensively, and Sandaconda. Quackleval, the Kilowattrel are all really good offensively, as well as Salazzle. And there's a Dashbun as his fairy type, which I mean, it is what it is. Either way, I'm hoping that this game goes well for us. We have a really interesting team, and the problem with this team, this matchup is, there are Pokemon that I have that are all really solid to bring. The issue is they don't fit on the teams. So while I could bring Pokemon like Frostlass and Braviary and Garganacl and Gallade, which I really like, they're not going to be coming this week. Instead, we're going to be bringing a whole other 6 other Pokemon. So let's go ahead and jump into it. Let's go ahead and start with our first Pokemon being our team captain. You guys wanted nicknames. I am bringing you nicknames straight off of the Metroid theme here, running with Samus, our Dragapult, rocking the Colberberry, Dragon Darts, Tera Blast, U-Turn, and Will-O-Wisp. We are Tera Ghost this week. We're going to speed for the Chien-Pao. Colberberry is there so that we take a Scarf, Chien-Pao's Adamant, Crunch from full, which is huge if we are Tera Ghost or even whatever, and that's big because we can then go for a Will-O-Wisp. We guarantee get the burn on that, assuming we hit, of course, and if we do get that burn on the Chien-Pao who goes for Sucker Punch, that is great news for me. We have Tera Blast Ghost as our main attacking move because look at my opponent's team. There are one immunity to Ghost and one resist. The immunity, being Cyclizar, drops the Dragon Darts. The resist in Wo-Shen takes like 45% from U-Turn. So I feel pretty good about this. And like I said, Willow is there mostly for the Chien-Pao. It also helps out a lot against the Quackball. Next up is going to be Kraid, our Crocodile, running the Eject Pack this week straight out of the mind of Addison Aquarius. We're running Earthquake, Crunch, Close Combat, and Stealth Rocks. She recommended the Close Combat Eject Pack tech, and I like it a lot because this is going to force in the Wo-Shen. Look at my opponent's team and look at the resists to ground. There is no resist to ground. It's simply an immunity in the Kilowattrel and a resist in the Wo-Shen. So I have Crunch for like the Goldengo, for the Kilowattrel, for something like the Slowbro, but Close Combat is good because I can do like 55% to the Wo-Shen because of the power behind it, and I can switch out as well, get momentum into something else. That's really strong, and the Stealth Rocks are there in case I'm in a situation against like the Glimmora. I fire off my rocks as they switch out into something like maybe Kilowattrel or whatever. It stops at 50-50 and gives me additional information on whether the Chien-Pao might be boots or might be offensive item boosting, or the Slowbro even. It gives me chip on the Glimmora to stop it from being sashed. There's options here, which is really good. Our next mon, we also have speed, by the way, for the what is it called? The Quackball? No. It's the Glimmora. Glimmora is the fastest of those 85-ish Pokemon. He has a Pokemon 84, 85, and 86 speed, so we're just going to outspeed them all. Next up is going to be Meridia, our Azumarill. Here we have enough speed so that at +1, we outspeed a Wo-Shen creeping Jolly Azumarill. I don't think that set's going to come, but we have to be careful nonetheless. We're running Play Rough and Aqua Jet as our main 2 attacking moves. Trailblaze is there specifically because we want to have a way to be able to outspeed the Wo-Shen if in the event we have to. Against something like the Slowbro or against the Quackball, we do really good damage still, even though it's only base 50 power, which is again unfortunate, but it gets the job done. We are running an even HP investment stat, so we have 392 on our HP stat, which means that Citrus Berry will pop after a Belly Drum, and that is huge. This set is great. It is a resist to the dark and the ice stabs of the Chien-Pao. It could be Tera Electric, which is very scary, but behind Reflect, or if it's burnt, we take the hit. We take the hit, and I'm hoping that's enough. So we shall see. Next up, though, is going to be Brinstar, our Rotom Heat here. This Rotom Heat is running the boots. We have max speed to speed tie the Glimmora, but more importantly, we outspeed the Quackball and we outspeed the Goldengo. Goldengo we hit for super effective damage with Overheat. We hit the Quackball for super effective damage with something like Voltage and Discharge, but more importantly, we have Will-O-Wisp on this. Again, Willow is really good to wear down the Quackball. We outspeed it, we Will-O-Wisp, meaning you can take the Aqua Step. We're not worried too much about it. I can go for Volt Switch after. If I really need to parry it, I can go for the 30% chance and Discharge. Who knows? It's a really solid option here, and it is an immunity to ground, which could be nice. This is going to be my main switch in the first time around to something like the what is it called? Oh my god, the Kilowattrel. That's the one. So I have to be careful around that Pokemon. It is very, very tough to beat. And Chien-Pao as well. I resist the electric type Tera attack, and I resist the ice type attacks. Crunch is another story, and it could be Tera Dark Crunch, but I should take the hit as well, which is amazing. Unless it's like Bandit, it's gonna be very tough to take that hit. Next up, though, is going to be Ridley, our Corviknight. I've been super unimpressed with Corviknight, but hey, it is what it is. We're running a light screen reflect set this week with pressure and light clay. Reason for this is our way to set up with our Azumarill. It's our only setup mod this week, but it still is a really solid option for that. U-turn is momentum, roost for recovery, obviously, and then we have a mix in the defensive stat here. This allows us to take, I think it was going to be Chien-Pao's, no, it was going to be something for Kilowatt. We took 2 Kilowatt discharges or something, which is huge, and I'm hoping this works out really well for us this set. If we can get up our screens, we're in a really good position. I gotta be careful against Goldango, because if I go into this as my Goldango answer, then it's possible it just tricks me and I lose my Corviknights, because, well, that's obviously terrible. If that happens, I'm pretty sure I lose the game. Yeah, well, Corviknight's not great here. The utility it has is really nice. Next, oh, by the way, we have negative speed nature here, because if it's going to be the Corviknight against the Wo-Chien, sure, it can click knockoff against me. It can get its own screens if we want to. It can leech seed me. I go for a U-turn. It's a negative priority U-turn. So it's going to be a slow U-turn. I get momentum. I'm in a situation where I can then go into something else that can handle it effectively from there. Next up, though, is going to be Zebezian, our Toxtricity. This is our lead once again with the Focus Sash, Boom Burst, Overdrive, Snarl, and Nuzzle. Originally, I was Acid Spray, that's the one. Acid Spray to deal with the Wo-Chien. But I think that running Snarl is a bit more important, because I think the opportunity for him to just pivot between the Goldango and the Kilowattrel is really possible. So that could be a thing that is problematic. And if I'm running Boom Burst and Acid Spray, I can't touch the Goldango. If I'm running Overdrive or Nuzzle, I can't touch the Kilowattrel. So I have to be very careful about that. We are running enough speed, so we have speed for a modest Glimmora. And at the same time, if we get Trick the Scarf, we outspeed anything on my opponent's team other than any Scarfers on his end. So yeah, that's the team. I'm hoping this game goes well for us. We gotta make sure we play well and just are smart with our play. So hopefully we can get that done. If you guys enjoyed the team builder portion of the video, then make sure to comment waffles down below. And that way I'll know you watched the team builder portion and you guys are real MVPs. Let's go ahead and jump into it. It is time to battle. Okay, everyone, we are back. Okay, sure. There's a Dashman on my screen, which is interesting. So there is no ground immunity either, which is nice. So there's a Glimmora here, the Chien-Pao, the Goldango. There is the Dashbun, which, I mean, sure, there is the Wo-Chien, and there's going to be the Quackaball. Okay. What am I surprised didn't come? And I can like a fourth player on a bit more. No Cyclizar is sure. Kilowattrel being gone is nice as well. I kind of wish I was my set for my my original set for Corviknight, but hey, it is what it is. My lead here is still going to be Zebezian, the Toxtricity, excuse me. I'm going to keep mixing this up, Toxicroak, Toxtricity. I'm prepping for a Toxicroak, another league right now. But this is my matchup here. This is my team. I'm hoping this goes well for me. My God. Yeah, the fact that there is no Kilowattrel means it's a little unfortunate I ran Snarl. Instead, I wish I had my Acid Spray now, especially to deal with the Dashman, but it is what it is. Hopefully this goes well. We need the W. We got to get it. I have my calc pulled up here. We got plenty of time to go. Boom and boom. And good luck. Have fun to John Jr. Let's make it happen. Let's get a W. All right. Here it is. What is the lead going to be on his end? I can see it being Chien-Pao. Shimmy, which is the Glimmora. Okay. So Glimmora unfortunately outspeeds me. Glimmora against my Toxtricity. I can just go for Overdrive a few times. This thing can go for like Earth Power against me. I can go hard into Ridley, but I think this thing's gonna predict that. I'm gonna go for Boom Burst or Overdrive, excuse me. T-Spikes him out. Fine. No worries. I can absorb the T-Spikes myself after. Good damage. Good damage. We can go for another one here. Right? Because I don't think it goes for Earth Power or something. I can now go into Ridley, U-turn out into Toxtricity. Because I don't want to go down to my Sash. I don't want to do that. I think I will though. I'll just Overdrive. A straight swap out. Into what? What immunity? Fuzzy, which is the Wo-Chien. Cool. Okay. Wow, we did nothing there. Cool. 12 to 14%. That is definitely not 12 to 14%. Actually, it probably is. So that's probably Spadef. I can go into Ridley. We lose our item here, which would suck. I can go into Rotom, click Will-O-Wisp. Boomer should do 22. I don't want to risk that. I think I go into Brinstar here. Brinstar comes out. I think a knockoff's coming out, maybe a Leech Seed. Yeah, knockoff. That's fine. That did a lot of damage. Is that a crit there? Not a crit. Okay, here I can go for a Will-O-Wisp. We also know that it's not leftovers. I can go for a Will-O-Wisp, which I think is the safest play right now. So I'll fire off the Will-O-Wisp. Straight protects. That's fine. Okay, so knockoff, protect. Because I don't want to lose my T-Spike is the problem. I feel like I just go for the Volt Switch here. I'm expecting to switch out. Yeah, he swaps out. Good. Go into Dash Bun here. Shimmy. So back into the Glamora. Okay. I don't think we KO here. We do not. Okay. Shoot. I think I go to this here. And I pick up my T-Spike. Right? That's my only option. Unless I risk giving this something else a poison. I think I have to go into Zebezian here. It outsped me, which is a problem. Okay, so the T-Spike is gone. We'll fire off an Overdrive again. Just a hard swap out again. Okay. Golden Boy. Ooh, it's going to take a fat Overdrive here. Nice. Very nice. I can go for another one here. Is that the play? Probably. Let's go for another one. Try and get the KO me. Just hard swaps again. Giving me all the chip. Fuzzy comes in. Okay, that's fine. I can double out this time. I think I can go to Corviknight maybe. It might click knockoff, but I think that's fine. It's just something I have to live with. We'll go Corviknight. I'm thinking a knockoff comes out. I think he wants to get rid of my item, figure out what I am. Because he doesn't know if I'm Scarf. Wait, no, he knows I'm not Scarf. Leaf Seed. Raw Leaf Seed is fine. So here I think a Protect comes out, if anything, to try and get a bit more chip on me. Maybe I get my Reflect right now. Yeah, I think I'm going to go for a Reflect here. Yeah, we'll go for a Reflect. Cool. Cool. So knockoff, Leech Seed, Protect. Knockoff, Leech Seed, Protect. What's the last move? Giga Drain maybe? That's fine. Here I can click U-turn. I am slower than this. So I'll always get momentum. If he wants to go for knockoff, fine. But we click U-turn. It's just raw knockoffs here. That's fine. Lose our light play, but not the end of the world at all. We go for our U-turn. That's some big damage there. That's some big... We did like, what, 35% there? I mean, if I go Dragapult, U-turn does 58. It does 58. I'll go Pult. I'll go Pult and I'll click my my U-turn. I'm not going to reveal what kind of Pult I am yet. I'm just going to fire off the U-turn here. I think Protect comes out for sure. But still, we do 58 to 69 to no defense. And I think that reveals to be like fully Speed F. He swaps out. I'll take it. Playing the Dash Bun here. Yep, there you go. Okay, is it Helmet? I have a feeling it's Helmet. It's not. Great. That's really good. Okay. So, I probably want to Toxicity, right? Dash Bun against Toxicity. Boom Burst does like 65%. So I think I'd do that. I'm unfortunately going to lose my my Sash here, looks like. But still, this is really, really strong. And it's rocking leftovers. We did just over 6% with Pult. That makes sense for full defensive. Yeah. So, obviously, Sledge Bomb could come out here. I think my play here is Overdrive. Raw protects. Fine. No problem. No problem. Wo-Shen. I think he goes Wo-Shen. I think he thinks I'm like Scarf or whatever. Something like a locked-in item. I am going to fire off a Boom Burst. Swaps out. If he goes Wo-Shen, I think we 2-KO. There's Fuzzy. I think we 2-KO this. Oh, I think we 2-KO this. It's going to be close. That looks good. That was good for me. Boom Burst, come on, get the job done. Let's go. Oh, that's so big. Getting rid of this Pokemon is huge. We still have our Sash intact. We still have our Sash. It's what, turn 10? Turn, like, 12? Still have a Sash intact. Crazy. Absolutely crazy. Shimmy comes in. Okay. Here's the Glamora. I'll fire off a, I guess I fire off an Overdrive here. Let him, Power Gem's fine. That's no problem. I don't have to deal with hazards the entire game. No hazards the rest of the game. I will take that. This Toxtricity has been amazing. It's been incredible. The downside is we outspeed nothing left. Maybe Dash Bun. We do outspeed Dash Bun. Okay, here is this Pokemon. I can just use this as a sack. I can go into Brinstar here. I mean, I don't think Trick's coming out. I don't want to let go of this because it's my best special attacker against the Dash Bun. And that could be a problem against me. I still have my Reflect up, right? Last turn, Reflect. I think I switch out and I go into Corviknight. Corviknight against Goldengo. Shadow Ball does 33%. We should survive. We should take 2. If it's timid, it's like a chance for us to die. 135 is the max roll. We're at 260. Yeah. Let's see. Shadow Ball comes out. Let's see the damage. Cool. We'll take the next hit. I can Roost up here. It has Thunder Wave potential. Or Thunderbolt, rather. Thunderbolt. Thunderbolt do enough to kill me here. I think I have to swap out. And I can go into Crook. I think I swap out and I go into Crook. He's staying in. Go for Thunderbolt. Go for T-Bolt, baby. Just do it. Just do it. Recover. Raw recovers. Okay. So S-Ball, recover. Could be Shucka. I can get my rocks up here, maybe. I think I just have to Earthquake this. Goldengo against Crook. Should drop the Earthquake if it's no investment. It could be Shucka again. Make It Rain doesn't kill me. I think I just raw Earthquake here. Flops out, which is fine. Probably goes Dash Bun. Quack, okay. Okay. Do we 2-KO this? We definitely do. So Quackavall, is that leftovers? It's leftovers. Nice. This is free for me. This is so free. I click my... Oh, this is Aqua Jet, doesn't it? I mean, it can go for Jet, sure, but like, I think I just get my KO on this while I can. Let's fire out the Earthquake. Nice. So we get rid of this as well. That's big. That's big. We are quickly running out of answers to Chien-Pao. Just an FYI. Spooky. Very spooky. The good news is I outspeed it. Here's Sneaky, which is going to be the Chien-Pao. All right. Okay, time to play smart. I can go sack off Toxtricity here. I can sack off Ridley. It's gonna go for Ice Spinner. Does it kill me here? What is it called? Chien-Pao against Crook. Ice Spinner will definitely get the job done. Do I go? I think I have to go Ridley here. I don't really want to. I think I have to. I'll go into Ridley. If it Swords Dances, I'm fucked. Does it, Tera? Does it, Tera? Fuck. If I just raw close combat that, oh my god. That is bad. That is really bad. We go for Reflect here. It's gonna Tera Electric and fuck me up. This Pokemon is disgusting. I want to keep the Crook around for the Goldango. If I close combated that, my god. Tera's here. You know, I haven't revealed if I'm Scarf or not. Maybe I go into Crook again. Tera Electric, yeah. That is understandable. Okay, so Chien-Pao will be at +2 against my... Do we reveal... Do we go for another Swords Dance? Went for another Swords Dance. Holy fuck. Holy fuck, I went for another one. I went for another one. It's at +4. I have Reflected for 5 turns. Let's go for our U-turn here. It's at +6. Oh, shit. Okay. +6 with Reflect Up. Rotom dies to Crunch. Ult dies to everything. If I burn it, though, I'm in better shape. Crook will die to whatever. Let's go Pult. Oh, this Pokemon is so disgusting. This Pokemon is so disgusting. Let's fire off the Willow here. If this is Lum, then it's over. It's done right here. And like, there's not much I can do about that because this Pokemon is just that insane. And granted, I probably should have clicked close combat there, but I need to have that thing around, I think, for the Goldango. Maybe not. I probably had access to, I had Pult. I should have just close combated. That's fucking rough. It's at +6. I outspeed, but definitely don't KO, and I can't risk the Sucker Punch here. I have to burn this. Sucker Punch, we dodge that shit. Let's go. And we connect. Don't be Lum. Don't be Lum. Don't be fucking Lum, please. It's not Lum. It's not Lum. Okay, it's burned. It's burned at +6 with a Reflect Up, Sucker Punch. Sucker Punch does not KO. Terra Blast does 65 to 77. I think here I swap into Ridley. How many turns left to Reflect? 2 turns left. I can't. I just have to attack this thing. I just have to attack this thing. Let's Terra Blast. Shit. 65 to 77 to no investment. We take whatever hit comes out, but still, it's... Jesus Christ, man. Jesus. Ice Shard me. Nice. Nice. That's a close one. That's close. It's not going to die here to that. How much is Sucker Punch doing to me? 215 at most. We take the hit. We take the hit. Do I swap out and start sacking things? Do I U-turn around? I feel like... Do I U-turn here, is the question. If I U-turn, what do I go into? If I U-turn and he goes Goldango, I have Crook. If I U-turn, I can go Crook on anything, basically. Dash Run comes in, it's a bit of a pain in the ass. I can just close combat, get out of there. But I can always U-turn out with this anyways. I'm gonna go for Terra Blast here. It'll Sucker Punch me, which is fine. That's fine. We have our Cobra Berry. We'll take this hit. Oh no, if it's Adamant... Ooh, thank God. If it's Adamant, I just checked my calc was for Jolly. My calc for Adamant, that was a roll to KO, but I don't think he got it. I think he got a low roll there. So, yo, I can't believe we got... Did we get out of that without losing a Pokemon to a fucking Chien-Pao? A +6 Chien-Pao? The Reflect on Corviknight coming in clutch. Without the Reflect there, I think we just auto-lose. to this Pokemon. Wow. Wow. Oh, that's incredible. Goldengo. Goldengo, max, no HP, drops to Tera Blast. Dash button comes in. We use 35% min. I can go for my U-turn here. Let's go for our U-turn. Try and keep this alive for the Goldengo. Okay. What now? What now? I mean, I don't think he kills Toxtricity here. Maybe it's like D-Gleam or something. I'll go into Toxtricity. You can fire off a free Overdrive. Rough. Eat it up. Eat it up. Okay, we can go for the Overdrive here, right? That's the play. I can go for a Nuzzle. This was a misplay. I should have gone to Corviknight. I should have gone Corviknight. That's fine, though. We'll go for the Overdrive. So that's fine. That's fine. We do big damage to this. Look at that. That's huge damage. Body Press. Look at the kill on me, right? Yeah. So this Toxtricity may have died, but my god, was it incredible for us. Wow. This Pokemon was insane for us. After Protect, we'll be out of range of a Pult. I can go Meridia here. I think I go Azu here. I think I go Azu. And I click Belly Drum. Like, what would it possibly do to me? What could it do to me? Yawn. I mean, if he yawns, fine. I get the KO. Oh, he just protects. If he clicks Yawn. Maybe I just play rough. I think I play rough. And I go from there. Just raw wishes. Okay, well this should maybe KO. Maybe. Let's go. Oh, that's big. That's nice. Okay, Dashman is gone. We have Crook, which outspeeds, and we have Pult, which outspeeds. I don't think Goldengo has a way to boost speed, right? Like no agility or something. No agility. I don't think it has anything to do to boost speed. I think here I just click. I mean, how much is Thunderbolt doing to me? Goldengo against Zoomer. Make it rain to 61 to 72. Thunderbolt. 72%. We are always going to be out of range, so I Belly Drum here. Raw Nasty Plots. Well, let's click the Belly Drum right now. And keep in mind, Aqua Jet does 105 to 124. So, again, completely depends. We know it's Shadow Ball, Recover, Nasty Plots, and what? Is it good as gold? 105 min to no investment. Let's see how bulky you are. Let's see how bulky you are. Make it rain. Let's look at the KO on us, which is fine. We go into Pulse. We pick up our last KO. And I think we're going to be able to get a win. I think it'll be a 4-0 win. Is that right? A 4-0 win? We're going to get a win. Holy shit. This team really came together. Yeah, let's go into Pulse. We'll find out if this is Kissaberry. Wow, I'm so happy with the way I played this game. Tera Blast. GG's. Oh my god. We gotta win. We gotta win. We'll take it. First win of hopefully many. We'll definitely take it. Wow, GG's to John Jr. Make sure to go and check him out. He is putting the absolute work in right now. Amazing thumbnails, amazing content. Okay, so make sure to check him out. Of course, links down in the description. That is crazy. That is absolutely crazy. As always, guys, I want to give a big thank you to all of you for watching the video. I also want to give a huge thank you to our YouTube channel members. They went the extra mile by supporting the channel financially. Their names are, their level 1s rather, are going to be Liv, Eric, and Zeke. Our level 2 is Tone, and our level 3 is Sully. Thank you all for the support, and thank you all for watching as well. Comment see word of the day if you have figured it out, and I will see you guys all next time.